Now, live and in studio on your hometown station, AM 1220 KHTS, your real estate and financial experts, making sure you win in every market. Your financial partners, Don and Gino.
Welcome back to the Don and Gino Real Estate and Finance Show every Thursday, 12 p.m. to 2 p.m., enlightening you on what is really going on in the real estate and finance world today, right here in Santa Clarita, your hometown, my hometown. Gee, I've been here since 1976. How about you?
Not quite that long, Don.
I wasn't talking to you.
I was
about
born in 77.
So, Randy, we'll be asking you the rest of the questions today. Wow.
She's a gem, guys.
I was born in 77. So I don't even know where to go with that. I just know that you're not getting asked any questions.
I love you.
Actually, now I have to give Randy Plaice kudos because he married a young, beautiful lady.
Okay, we're engaged.
Yeah, just got engaged. Just kudos to you guys, by the way. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, guys. I was going to propose on the air here, but
Oh, God.
an opportunity presented itself.
Gosh, that would have been so cool. Right here in the vault?
Yeah.
You get a lock. You
Next
can
time.
locked
Next
it
time.
right here. If you
he means the redo with you.
Right.
Yeah.
The Vow Renewal.
That's
If
right.
you just tuned in, you're here on the Don and Gino Real Estate and Finance Show, and we're here with Randy Plaice and Liz Perez of the Randy Plaice Real Estate Team. I mean, these guys are absolute rock stars, and your new beautiful digs at Keller Williams. We love the Keller Williams VIP properties right off Attorney Road and Valencia Boulevard. We love that group. You guys are just amazing, and the job you do, and your new digs. How about that?
It's great. It's really, really conducive to what we're trying to do.
It's professional, guy.
It's professional. It's polished. We've got a nice learning center, so me and the rest of the team can go and constantly be learning and improving our skill set.
Can I send Gino there?
Oh, please. We've got a nice couch, so you can take naps there.
So
if you like.
I could drink and take naps.
Whatever you need.
Yeah.
We got your back, friend.
That's actually a great point, though. You mentioned that, people think, oh, you should know everything. You're in the business. No, it's a constant learning experience. If you're not learning every single day about a new guideline, a change, a tax law. This morning I went to a NAREP throws events, and we had one at the Porter Valley Ranch
What
Club.
NAREP is.
Yeah.
National Association of Hispanic Real Estate Professionals.
Very good, Don.
Wow.
All right. You got your,
Wow.
Don's got
Done.
he's got his acronym down. That's good. But actually, we had Paul Horn there, who's a CPA and a real estate attorney, and he went over all the laws for short sales and the ways that you can help people do short sales and why they should do short sales rather than letting their homes go to foreclosure. And he was really, really funny. He's a CPA, as quote unquote, as he said, a Chinese party animal is what he said. And he was a blast, but it was great information. So, and there was about 85 realtors there learning and making sure they're up to speed on newest laws for this year and what's coming up to 2014. So kudos to you guys for always educating yourselves.
Well, thanks, guys. I know Pat Riley has the quote, "If you're not getting better, you're getting worse." And we try to model our team after that because we truly do believe that. The market's constantly changing, our environment's constantly changing, so we have to change with it.
Well, why don't we just stay on that topic? Because if you're wondering why we have, Randy and Liz on our show, is because they prescribe to the same thing we do, which is having an incredible team, but also explain a little bit, and I'm basically preaching to the choir, explain how you guys divide and conquer, meaning you have specialization in each area, because I know that's what our secret here at Cherry Creek is. This is why we are successful, why we closed every purchase transaction on time, is because we have the best of the best in certain areas of the transaction to make sure that our clients have a wonderful, successful experience. I know you guys are set up that way as well.
Well, hold on. Before you say anything, I do have to say you guys have a great team.
Okay,
Like
you're
you
back in.
really-
You're back in the vault.
Like you really do. A phenomenal team. I was a little jealous of Gino and Randy's relationship for a while, but on the phone 24/7. But it's all right. I still said yes. But you guys do have a great team.
Yeah,
I know.
we get them separate rooms now.
I know exactly who to go to when I need something on one of my files. So it's
thank you
great.
for that. And we can't really take credit for it. It's just an awesome team. They do what they do, and they love what they do, just like you guys. I mean, you guys don't even know how to get out of real estate. I mean, you guys just live and breathe it because you love helping people get into their new homes.
Yeah, it's a passion for me and everybody else on the team. We love what we do, but also, like I was alluding to earlier, it's something that we've identified in terms of our inherent strengths and our weaknesses, and we're trying to play to our strengths and leverage out the weaknesses. So for me, I specialize more on the listing side. It's something that I really am passionate about, something that I feel that I'm very good at on the marketing side and all those things. And, we have our buyer's agent that specializes on the buyer side. And in terms of the documents and all the documentation associated with the file, Liz is phenomenal. In marketing, she's phenomenal. Building relationships with our clients, she's phenomenal. I'm good with that also, so we play off each other in that regard. But there's certain areas that I'm just not great. The documents, she blows me out of the water every time.
I don't know.
I can vouch for that.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know of a great salesperson, which is what you want. I'm sorry, you want a great salesperson when you're buying or selling a home, because it's all about the negotiations, and that's what, Randy, you're confident at.
Absolutely.
We watch you, and you look out for you. You're very proactive. You think through it, and you help figure out what they need to know, and then you represent them.
Absolutely.
Just like a great attorney.
Right. The negotiations are one of the biggest roles that I have on the team, because it is so important. We have to represent our clients at a very high level, and that's a big part of that, getting top dollar for their listings, or saving the money on the buying side. So absolutely, that's a big part of what I do.
Yeah, Randy. In fact, one of the things I brought up recently is that during a transaction, there could be multiple points of negotiation. This is not just, in today's environment, we're not talking about just negotiating the price and then it's done, it's going to close in 30 days, you're done. You're going to have, when the appraisal comes in, there could be a negotiation. When the physical inspection is done, there could be a negotiation. Anything happens to the house, I've seen homes vandalized in the process of an escrow.
Oh, yeah.
There could be a negotiation. And last but not least, my favorite, negotiations at final walkthrough.
Oh, yeah.
These two are looking at each other giggling, because we've all had to deal with that, huh?
Yeah, very recently, yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
But it was handled.
Of course, we navigate through it. We
like that.
put out
Of
any
course.
fires. Yeah, that's what we do.
Did you hear that confidence? Of course, that's what we do. We handle it, and we handle it on behalf of our clients.
That's
and
right.
It's important. If you're not represented correctly by a true professional, these are the areas you don't think of. You just think of, how hard is it to put a sign in my yard? Well, there's a lot more to it than that. Right, Liz?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
I can vouch for that.
Well, it is. I mean, and Liz, you're newer to the industry, so as Randy brought you into the industry, did he give you any warning of what it really was like?
No, I've quit on him like 10 times this year.
It's a lot of work, isn't it?
It is. And you know what? I do have to say, I think it was last week, I had kind of a rough patch, I would say, but it was more, kind of a personal thing that I was going through. And that evening, we had a client appreciation dinner with the best group of clients. Oh my God. I think it lasted about 3 or 4 hours, and every couple at the table was laughing so hard and just enjoying each other. And, we walked away with like a lot of, great relationships out of that. So that kind of, I asked for my job back the next day.
with a minor pay decrease for the inconvenience and the downtime, yes.
But yeah,
That's
it made
funny.
it all worth it.
Well, it is all about relationships, and that's why we all keep coming back. I know our slogan, it says it right on all our signs, it's about relationships.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And I know, it's important that you guys groom those relationships. And that's why we love working with you, because it isn't just about a transaction. And you guys have that same philosophy we do. Therefore, as a team, it's a lot easier to fulfill or satisfy or fulfill their goals. Not just selling a home. There's so much more to it. It's about asking those questions. Wouldn't you agree? I know you ask a lot of questions to help hit their goals, whether it's what they're going to buy or what they want to sell for.
Yeah, we want to ask a lot of feeler questions up front, so we can really understand what their motivations are underneath it all. Of course, they want to sell a house or they want to buy a house, but we want to get to the bottom line. Is it because your family's expanding and you need more room? Is it because the burden of your mortgage payment every month is too much, so you want to downsize? What is that? What is the discomfort or the pleasure you're seeking from this transaction? And let's try to get you to that end result, and then build such a relationship throughout that transaction that it leads to many more transactions, because you realize that we really do care about your best interests and your goals, and whatever that might be.
It's music to my ears. All right, so when we come back, let's go a little deeper on the benefits of buying now, the benefits of selling now, because it is a great market. A lot of people thought it are thinking it isn't, or a great time. So let's go into those benefits of handling this now, bird in hand.
Yep.
We're going to go into. We'll talk about what is the motivation of buyers and sellers in the fourth quarter. So we'll talk about what's going on. We're going to share with you what the true numbers are right now, because I'm sure you're hearing some woe is me, but guess what? They're not that bad. And neither are we, right here on the Don and Gino Real Estate and Finance Show on your hometown station, AM 1220, KHTS. Don't go away.